Hello everyone, I'm standing here with the Wilson D300 driver. Now, they've always given the name designation as to what the driver is designed for. The D, for those of you that don't know, is the distance series. The C is the control series, and the P series would be the player's irons. This is incredibly light. I mean, you can actually see on the back of the driver here, they talk about super light. I mean, if you grab this club by the head and you do that, there's almost a feeling of there's nothing down this way. What is nice, obviously they call it right weight, is you grab it on the grip end, feels perfectly balanced, which is quite interesting. So that should give it away a little bit. This is designed for your slightly slower swinger, mid to high handicap players that do tend to swing it quite slowly or looks for a little bit of distance. Wilson have introduced in this driver what they call the micro vortex generators. Now you'll see there's these little marks on the top of the driver. This is Wilson's version of doing it. What it basically does, as the club head moves through the air, that creates turbulence, which allows the air to flow more freely or easier over the head, allowing the head to move faster. That speed is going to equate to more distance for you. What's fascinating me probably the most is how good this looks. I'm the type of guy that normally looks for something that's a little smaller, a little bit more compact, yet this is appealing. For whatever reason it is, it might be the cosmetics, I don't know. It works. Everything works. They also fit a premium matrix rules shaft to it. I mean, it's not a watered down shaft. It's an actual tour spec shaft. It really is a high quality component in a really, really good looking driver. What's also quite nice here, they have what they call the fast fit loft adjustment system. So if I unscrew this while we're chatting there, you'll see in a second there'll be some arrows that appear there. As soon as that happens, I can start adjusting the driver out the shaft actually fulling up. I can find my setting. So, you know, I hit it a bit high. I want to go to -1. There we go. Nice and easy. And to tighten it back up is only a couple of twists because of that system. It's actually very, very cool. It's a 6 setting sleeve, allowing you a 1 degree change down or up. So I've got, what, the 10.5 here. I can knock it down to a 9.5 or knock it up to an 11.5. All 3 settings would then be accompanied by a draw setting. So you could have a 9.5 draw, 9.5 neutral, 10.5 draw, 10.5 neutral. You can see where this is going. 11.5 draw or 11.5 neutral. Those would be your 6 settings. I am, for one, quite impressed with this driver. It looks good. I know who this is aimed at. I can think of quite a few players that would benefit from how light this driver is. I can't get over the weight factor of it. So in summary, they have greatly enhanced the aerodynamic properties of this driver. They have stayed true to the D series being their distance orientated driver. Ball comes off the face really nicely, feels nice and solid. They have fitted it with a very, very good golf shaft aimed at your mid to high handicap player looking for distance, who has maybe never had distance or the swing speed has slowed down a little bit. Please have a look at the D300. I was very, very impressed. I'm sure you would be too.